The Dream Team has been doing fantastic, and part of the Dream Team is Nightfall, who's joining us here this evening. Nightfall, congratulations on a great series.
Hello, guys. Thank you.
I have to ask, because of course we keep bringing this up because BetBoom coming in as a replacement for Execration. When you're in a situation like that, do you and your team put any expectations on the tournament that you basically did not have any time to prepare for?
I mean, no, not really. We didn't really set any expectations. We just came in and like played our game and tried series by series to perform well. Yeah.
So when I say like you didn't expect to be in the finals, is that fair to say, or because of after the first couple of days of play, where you're like, okay, we got this?
I mean, yeah, probably like after a few days of DreamLeague, we realized we can easily win this tournament, and here we go. We are in Grand Final.
Yeah. What do you think is the main reason that you and your team are so dominant right now? Because it wasn't just, oh, we beat PSG.LGD. No, you guys smashed them, basically.
I mean, as I said, like before, like main reasons are we're just playing really good as team right now and have a good atmosphere and team dynamic between people. No conflicts and stuff. And the second thing is just every player on his role playing really good Dota. And if you have to do those things, it clicks like it's like you're gonna win everyone.
Yeah, it's showing. I have two questions that are a little bit less serious. One, I want to know your favorite neutral item at the moment. Doesn't matter which tier.
I mean, favorite one, it's probably either Aquila, because when I play Morph and I get Aquila, I know like the game is over. And the second one is how's it called, the Courage item, like gives you like 18 damage, I believe.
Yeah, and armor when you drop it. And armor when you lower it.
Yeah, it's kind of super broken. So.
Yeah, I can understand that. And my second question, that is not very serious. Last time when we talked to Toronto Tokyo, you guys just made it to boot camp, and apparently there is a pool and a chef. And I'm very interested in the chef, and I want to know what's the best thing he made so far, or she.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you like. He actually makes really good food, no matter like what type of food. I mean, for me, it's for me, it's carbonara. It's like my favorite.
My boy.
Dish.
It's a good choice.
He also good in. He's like good in any meat. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
He makes good meat.
I am jealous. I'm also joined by Effie, Purge, and Jenkins. They'd love to ask you some questions.
Okay, hi Nightfall, congratulations. That was a really great series to watch. I just have a couple of questions for you. So your team has a history of not performing very well in LAN settings while you play really dominantly online. Can you kind of give me your reason why you think that happens?
Hey, I mean, it's first two LANs was rough for us, and I'm not sure if I can say in general why it happens. But we were just playing bad. I don't know.
Okay.
We were just playing bad. Just overall as team, and there's also some things like, for example, in first major, like people got sick and they had big temperature, like when important matches came and they couldn't perform. And we were just playing bad overall. I'd say as team, we weren't really ready to be top 1 team at this point. We didn't really we didn't really work that hard and didn't put like a lot of work, to like become best yet. So, and for second major, it's some clowns behind, don't mind. And for second major, we just had stand-in. It's first, and I just swapped to like position 1 back, and needed some time to be able to perform really well as well.
Yep.
So couldn't perform that good on first one.
That makes sense. So how do you think you're going to do in Bali now that there don't seem to be, or we can't see that there are, external circumstances? And now that you've done so well in DreamLeague, do you think that you're finally going to break the curse?
I mean, I don't want to promise anything, but we believe in our chances to win. We think we're in good shape right now.
Okay, good to hear. And I wanted to ask you about your drafting process. Your drafts have looked really good the last couple of days. So I'm wondering, if one person on your team does it, if your coach does it, or if you're all involved in pitching ideas during the draft?
I mean, in our team, I'd say most people involved, but I mean, it's mainly our coach, me, Safe, and sometimes Toronto. Yeah, that's the main ideas comes from these people.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, would you guys say that you have the meta figured out right now? Do you feel like very confident drafting against every team? Is that how you feel at the moment, by any chance?
I mean, I'd say we have pretty good understanding of meta and what's good and what's not, but it's still a new patch, so we're not perfect yet in our rates or in our peak rates or in our hero pool. We're not perfect yet, so there's still room to improve.
Okay.
But right now we feel really good on this tournament compared to other teams.
Great.
In drafts.
I was curious your opinion about Terrorblade in the meta. It seems like every team picks them occasionally in various states. How strong do you feel Terrorblade is right now?
I mean, I don't think it's super strong hero. Like, it's not S tier. It's not like top 3 hero, but it still can work. Like, if there's right game for it, and there's quite there's right games for it. Like, sometimes you can pick it. Like, I don't know, one out of 5 games. There's can be a game for it, and when it's game, you can pick and win with it. But I don't know. You also need to first have really good TB player, because on this hero, every timing is super important, and you have to build the right items and realize them. Realize your timing is first, and second, your team also have to understand how to play well around TB, or this hero gonna look like garbage.
Gotcha, thanks. And one more question. Did you guys know as you were about to... Do you feel like you improved a lot between the beginning of the tournament and now? Or do you think you were as good at the start of the tournament and you just realized oh man, we're the best team? Do you think you improved, or or are you just the best now?
I mean, I think we were in a good spot on the start of tournament, but I definitely feel we improved during it. I wouldn't say... I mean, in start of tournament, we were playing way worse than we're playing now. Playing and drafting both. So yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Big N, great to see you. If I sent hundreds upon hundreds of ducks to go and try to kill you, how many ducks do you think you could survive? And what would be your strategy for defeating the duck army?
I mean, I probably will just run away, so there's no strategy. There's no point for me to trying to kill them as one person if I don't have any weapon.
But they would.
So yeah.
But they would.
Can he choose a weapon?
You can choose a weapon.
I mean, if I have a weapon, I think it's easy
Okay.
to survive and kill.
Because they would keep chasing you endlessly, no matter what.
I mean, if I have no other way, obviously, with any weapon available, I will just
Like machete.
yeah.
Okay. I have a Dota
There's
question.
no other way around. Okay.
You're pacifist. I respect it. I respect it. Not in Dota, though. So in Dota, if you're in a pub against somebody, is there anything they can do to you where you just are pissed off and you're spite motivated and it's like, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. I'm going to win this game.
I mean, not really. I don't really care. It's hard. I mean, especially if in the enemy team, it's hard to piss me off. Maybe if my own team plays super bad and they don't listen, maybe on the way.
All right, that makes sense. You can't beat your own team, unfortunately, but well, sometimes you can.
Mentally, you can.
Sometimes you can.
Mentally, for sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Nightfall.
Okay.
I saw on the cameras you guys celebrating, obviously, after the match just now. And I wonder, how big is the knowing that you and your team have now qualified to Riyadh Masters a part of that celebration, or was this a celebration mostly for reaching the Grand Finals?
No, I mean, it was mostly a celebration for Riyadh. So.
Yeah, I can imagine. Looking forward to seeing you play tomorrow in the Grand Finals. Of course, you've got one of 2 opponents. Gaimin Gladiators or PSG.LGD? I know you beat both of them convincingly already, but is there any team you'd like to play against more than the other?
Probably Gladiators.
How come?
It's more fun to play against the EU team.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that's going to happen. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy the celebration still, and see you again tomorrow.
Okay, thank you guys. Bye.
Thank
Have
you
a good
very
one.
much.